Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you an update on my funded account with the 5%ers, and after that I'm going to go through a trade recap for a really beautiful winning trade that I had this week on EURUSD. So let's get to it. Hey everybody, I hope that you've had a great week trading this week. So first things first, let's have a little look inside my broker here in MetaTrader 4. This is my live account with the 5%ers, and as you can see in the bottom left hand corner here, my current balance is $12,527. I started the account with $13,000, so as you can see I'm still in drawdown on the account. And in the account history, just making this a little bit bigger, and I've had a little bit of an up and down week. I started the week really quite strong and I took two nice trades, but then on Wednesday I just had a really bad day and I took three losers in a row, which meant that it took my profits from the week and ended up finishing the week down $21.15. Now this isn't massive in terms of percentages. In fact, it's only minus 0.16%. But of course it would have been nice to avoid those losing trades, but that's not always the case when trading. And if you guys have been following my journey, the vlogs that I share, you'll know that I started this account back in February with the 5%ers. Now I've only got 6 months to either complete the challenge and hit my 7% target, or to hit the max loss on the account, which is minus 4%. And at the moment I'm actually very close to that max loss on the account, with only a couple of months left to either hit either of those or run out of time. So just diving a little bit more into my own records that I keep with Excel. So I like to have a spreadsheet for my individual trade records, just so that I can see any correlation or any patterns in the trades themselves. And then I also keep a separate spreadsheet here, which is just a really nice glance at the weekly view. It acts like a calendar for my profit and loss. So as you can see this week, I made $40 Monday, $29 Tuesday, but then I had that big red day on Wednesday. So I haven't actually traded since because, as you can imagine, I got a little bit emotional after that Wednesday, and I've just been trying to balance it out with studying. I've been reading up on price action, back testing, just continually learning and developing my skills trading. Now I am technically still up on May with a very, very tiny profit, which is fine. I'm not really too fussed at this stage. I'm just enjoying the learning journey and gathering as much skills and as much experience as I can. So to share with you my trade of the week, I got a lot of satisfaction out of this trade because it was just one of those beautiful trades that you just got in at the right time and it just went straight to my profit target. So loading up the chart here for EURUSD, and I've used the back testing tool to just go back in time roughly to whereabouts I got into this trade. But before we do that, I'll just share the analysis that I carried out. So I'm on the 2-minute chart here, and all I did was just zoom out a little bit just to establish that, as you probably are aware, we've been in a nice uptrend on EURUSD. So moving back to recent price action, mainly the Asian session that we had the Monday morning prior to when I started trading for the London session. So firstly, I just marked out a few points on the chart that I thought looked quite interesting. We had this really nice consolidation down, and then as the European session started, we started to get a lot of nice momentum coming to the upside. And I was interested in that we were getting a lot of the buying pressure coming back in, and although we broke that here, we seemed to find some support in this area, making a higher low prior to the consolidation that we had in the Asian session. Now what I was interested in was, at this point, at around about just before 9 o'clock, we had a really nice big green bullish candle coming in. It brought a lot more momentum to the long side, and we sort of came up here, came back down, but we made a higher green candle here at 9:14, and that was the candle that I used to actually get long into this trade. So I got long as this 2-minute candle was surging up just before it closed, and I used a 10 pip stop to aim for a 15 pip target. So I was risking 1 in order to make 1.5, or in percentage terms, I was risking 0.25% to make 0.37%. Now I guess I was using quite a small target because it was Monday. I wanted to get a nice base hit profit cushion for the week. I wasn't too sure what the market was going to do, but in hindsight now, zooming out, I could have maybe set a higher target, but I was a bit reluctant to aim past the previous swing high, just in case we had some resistance there. After an initial period of consolidation to begin with, price then just gradually surged up, had a little bit of a pullback, and then continued on to hit my take profit around about 10:30, so an hour later, which was a really nice win to set me up for the week. And this trade basically sums up what I've been focusing on the last few weeks with my trading. As you can probably tell if you've been watching my videos, I've actually taken off the moving average that I usually use. I usually have a 50 period moving average on my chart, but I've removed that because I'm trying to focus and learn more and practice using price action for my analysis, and I'm finding that the moving averages are a little bit distracting. So for now I've taken them off so that I can see clean and clear price action, and I'm going to continue on developing my skills, practicing these techniques, and hopefully start to see some improvements in my technical analysis. What are your guys' thoughts on indicators when it comes to trading? I know that there are a lot of strategies that utilize them and they can be a useful addition to technical analysis, but it's quite a popular topic that does interest me, the topic of price action versus indicators. So let me know your thoughts below in the comments. I hope you guys have had a great week. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already part of the channel, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.